horses, to me, are a kind of animal it's almost a relaxed, graceful energy.
They're just so loving and they all are so different. They're just like human beings, seems like.
You can go out in the barn and be in a whole nother world than what you're ordinarily doing. To me, they're just different. They're like any other animal, though. You have all the different personalities, each one totally separate. I've had people say, "You've got names for all of them. How on earth do you do that and tell them all apart?" But they're all just like humans. They're totally individual with their own personalities. And I think that's fun, just discovering the personality of each horse.
Well, we have 39 horses, and it seems like they all have different personalities, from the real placid horses to the pretty rambunctious horses. But most of mine are pretty laid back and easy going. They enjoy being around people because they've been around people from birth. We try to make sure we handle them when they're real young and they get used to that, so they really like being around people. They like being groomed. They particularly like the younger children. They enjoy that.
For us, the real draw was their size. I've always lived in the city, so did Ed. And other than dogs and cats, we never had any type of farm animal. So just looking at the size, the hoof that could step on your foot, it was just a big draw for us. We had young children at the time, and we just thought it would be a really good thing for the whole family to enjoy on a weekend, So we started with 2 and grew from there.
And we've been breeding and showing and selling horses now for 22 years. It's been a lot of fun. We've had 120 foals, which is a lot of foals, and we really enjoy that. It's kind of hard sometimes selling them, but when you get as many horses as we do, you've got to do that. The best part really, I think, is going to the shows with all the children and grandchildren, and seeing them show and seeing them progress and get the confidence they get with showing. So to us, that's the best part. It's nice to win, but really just seeing them out there in the ring and getting confidence and progressing and enjoying it makes it enjoyable for us.
Well, they're fun. The best part is getting them friendly and seeing how much they develop.
For me, some days it's hard to get up and go out to the barn and feed, and especially in the winter when you're not showing, that's not the most fun, but it gets me going. And I think had I not had these guys, I don't think I would have the closeness with the people that I've met through them. I don't think our family would be together as much as they are. And I don't think I would be able to move as well as I do right now, because I'm a person that I enjoy just hanging around the house, and the horses get me out and get me moving.
Well, I'm 65 and Patty's starting to get up there, and we're kind of slowing down, so it seems like each show the kids take more and more responsibility, which is great. That's what you want to have happen. And now the grandchildren are starting to take over. They're getting really good with the horses, and the showing is exciting, not only because we get to show, get our children and grandchildren in there, but we've met so many nice people. And the minis seem to attract such a broad gamut of people, some of the poorest people we've ever met and some of the richest people we've ever met, and everything in between. So I think the horse kind of brings people together no matter what their background, and that's exciting. When Kaywood Ledford was living, we became friends with Kaywood because he showed miniatures, and we still correspond with his wife now. And just a broad gamut of people that are involved in it that we really enjoy associating with.